Guys, Mr. Kreider here. I'm wearing my Temple sweatshirt today. It's a college sweatshirt kind of day, representing my youngest daughter, who's in Philadelphia, going to college. So, anyhow, hi. I thought I'd go over the answers to those review exercises you did last week. Some of you were pretty good. Some of you missed the mark significantly. And I had some people ask me questions too. So let's just kind of go through these. So let's start with review exercise 2D, the one with the prepositional phrases. Okay. As you go through this one, and I'll post all these answers up on the classroom as well, but I just want to kind of go over it with you. So aistate is number one of that exercise. And as I go through these, I think what I'll actually do starting off is tell you that numbers 1, 5, 10, and 11, 1, 5, 10, and 11 are all the ones that have no preposition at all. Okay, those are what we call that tricky syntax. Remember that stuff we put in the back of your book? That's what that is. So the first one's aistate. Number 5 is ila nocte, that night. So ablative time when, in the summer, ablative time when. Number 10 is just bakulo with a long O. That's ablative of means or instrument. And then complexu, that's one we've seen a couple times. That's a long U, and that's ablative of manner. Okay, the way you did it. Okay, the rest of those I will just post the answers for you with the long marks and everything so that you can see them. All right, but the rest of them all use prepositions: odd, a, x, in, those different ones. Going on to the last part here. Okay, this part here, you can see I already wrote my answers here. Identification of forms. There was a wide variety of answers on this, and let's just go over it. When something is a first person singular verb, it's going to end with an O. Second person singular verb is going to end with S. Okay, so I went through and actually picked out the line numbers as well, so maybe that'll help you. But the first one of this is wolo. It's the only one, but it's listed there twice. It's in line 6 and in line 14, wolo. And then number 2, wokas and ubase. Wokas is in line 4. Ubase is in line 12. The next one, they're looking for first person plural. So that's the we form of the verb, right? So debemos in line 15. Number 4, it says 3 imperatives. I actually found 4 different imperatives that you could use. Wane shows up in line 3 and 5. Age is in 11, and then also in 11 are aripe and repelle. A lot of commands going on there in number 11. I think it's when Laurentia was talking to her husband. Then number 5, it asks for 3 words in the genitive case and the noun that each modifies. So the words in the genitive case are in line 5 and 8. It says fluvii, Fluvii. That's genitive, a long I. And then the other one is in line 11, arboris. And that's the genitive of tree. Okay? And then the words that go with them are ripam and ramum. And again, I'll post this all in the classroom. The last part there, they ask for prepositional phrases. So the ones that take accusative case, I found ad ripam in line 5, ad tiberum in line 7, ad kasam shows up in 2, 4, and 18, shows up in 3 different places. In silwam, notice it's accusative there, 17, and then ad lupam is in line 16. Any of those, you just pick 3 of those. Number 7, then, we have 3 prepositional phrases with the ablative case. So, in Italia with a long A casa with a long A, and sine dubio. Those are all there. So 1, 7, and 18 are those lines. Then the last part there, it says 4 uses of the ablative case without a preposition. So we have nomine, is in lines 1 and 2. Lingua, remember with the tongue, licking with the tongue. Line 10. Ramo with a long O, that's line 16. And then also back in line 2 was woke. So we have those different phrases there too. Okay. Hopefully this gets you straight, helps you out, makes you feel comfortable. Hit pause, come back to whatever you need to so that you can feel successful. Coronavirus delenda est.